Hello, all of you beautiful people out there. Once again, welcome to the one and only Paraprince channel. Or you could also call me Adam. I go by that name too. But honestly, I I actually jumped on this video without even thinking topics through. So I'm probably going to be just rambling on about nothing really. Just besides, just besides, what most old men talk about. The weather is cold, crappy again. My body is feeling the weather, especially with rods in my spine. And these damn gas prices are insane. So, with those three things out of the way, no more old man topic for me. So, let's snip that in the bud. And, speaking of bud, I am, of course, having smoking a bowl like I normally do. This, I don't want people to think that when I'm doing my videos and I'm like smoking that, like I'm not. I don't want like that's one reason why I make all of my videos not suitable for children. Um, I mean, not just because of the fact there's all the children who have access to phones, but it's mainly for my nieces and nephews. It's just something that I don't really want, like my nieces and nephews being able to just look at the videos and be like, oh, that, like, what is Uncle Adam, doing. And so it's not. I'm not like smoking to like look cool or nothing like that, because I don't even, the high that I get from it just helps me with my appetite. It helps like calm down the like my nerves, the spasms and stuff. It helps slow down, I guess, the way my body reacts to certain things. So um, yeah, like I just really wanted to clear that up, because I know on a lot of my videos I do smoke, and yeah, I just wanted to clear that up, and just so there's no like just questions in people's mind going around like, is he just doing this because he? I have my reasons, and I mean, and it's 100% legal here too. So, I'm not doing anything, against the law, or I'm doing anything to harm my body or health more than it already is. So, but the thing though that I was wanting to say is when it comes to this strain, I just got it yesterday, and it's called garlic cookies, and I've never heard of that before. I even told Sarah, the girl who took my order, that was just a really bizarre name. And then we actually had a conversation about how it smokes and how it breaks up, because I I don't smoke I don't smoke like blunts, it's like cigars or joints. For some reason, it doesn't really get me. It doesn't really get me high. It doesn't give me any kind of effect. So I have always had to smoke out of bowls now, and this has pretty much been since my accident happened. Um, Again, I don't know why my body just takes it differently, because I've noticed like rolling a joint or rolling a blunt, you use, like, well, I use at least like 3 or 4 times the amount that I would just put in one bowl. And just comparing, smoking a blunt and then smoking a bowl, like I have more, like it helps more just like smoking a bowl. So it's just, yeah. So yeah, that's just me in a nutshell when it comes to smoking pot. So, but yeah, it's like I said, I'm just rambling on about really nothing right now and talking about marijuana. But again, like I said, that's the one reason why I'd say my videos are not made for kids. Unless like it's like a teenager or somebody who may have unfortunately had an accident, and if they just needed to watch, I guess, somebody just try to show somebody else how to adapt to this type of lifestyle, then I'd be more than happy. And if the person needed some advice and didn't want to see smoking, I would be more than happy to do any kind of video or do any kind of technique or anything, and there would be like no marijuana involved or nothing like that. So I just wanted to clear that up. For some reason that was on my mind. But other than that, I just really wanted to say thank you to Amanda, also to the closest thing I have to a best friend up here, Coco. You know exactly who you are. And then Miss Sandy. You three, I really wanted to say thank you to, just because I noticed that not even within like an hour of me posting my video yesterday, which was the first one of this year, the second or third video since being back from visiting North Carolina last year, just having you guys, post a comment, just me being able to read that and see that, just really put a smile on my face. And it's like I said, even if I just sit here and just like talk and nobody watches my videos, or if I still continue to always have like really low views on my videos, as long as like just those few comments are enough to keep me going, like mentally, and think that, yeah, keep doing videos, because it is a positive thing. Because honestly, I hit a point when I kind of slowed down or stopped doing videos, just because after doing my dressing tutorials, and when I broke my chair down to put it in my car, to show people how to drive, how to install hand controls, I really noticed that nobody really watched those videos. I don't know if it's because of the title of the video. I don't know if it's because I'm not sure. I really don't have an explanation as to why there are just so few views on those videos, that so many people, including myself, especially after my accident, was super curious about. So that still is really just mind-boggling. But I don't know. Maybe one day one of my videos may go viral, but I really doubt it. And as to like, I've seen like a lot of other videos that are called like my survival story, or my brush with death, something like that. I've seen a lot of those videos that have just, shot off and just went super viral overnight. And I don't know. I don't know if it's the way I present myself in my videos. I don't know if it's, like I said, I don't know if it's my name, Paraprince. I don't know if it's the title of the videos that I give. I'm not sure if it's just like my YouTube channel in general, or not posting everything on Facebook. I don't know what the reason is for my videos not really getting seen that much, but I really did start my channel trying to help others, and to help also bring me out of a really dark state of mind that I was in when I first started my videos. That's why you can tell such a big difference in the way I present myself and speak just within the first week of starting my channel back in 2019. So 2020, 21. So this will be going on my third year, and I I think I'm just around maybe 300 subscribers. Maybe not even that much. It still might just be 200. But I don't know. I just know that once I broke 100, that was just like amazing. So, but for me again, it's not about like going viral, or like being like instantly noticed, or just having any type of like fame, something like that comes from it. I am just, I'm more of the type who just, I just rather help. If, I mean, like I said, even if somebody hasn't been in a life changing or life altering accident, if I can still help somebody maybe make a conscious decision that, will maybe make them think twice. And I don't know. If I can just help anybody, just the smallest amount, that's all I'm trying to do. So, yeah. So just seeing comments and stuff is just really encouraging for me to, like I said, continue to push myself. Even on the days I feel like there's really no need to even try to fight for breathing, and just days that you just feel like giving up completely. And I actually had one of those days on Monday. Monday was terrible. I At first, when I woke up, I got up around like 9, and I was shaking a little bit. And at first, I thought it was just because I was cold. So I did what I normally do, which is I will transfer into my chair, and I will go to my bathroom, because in my bathroom, if I go in there and close the door, the vents heat up the bathroom a little bit faster, and I can, effectively get warmer a little bit quicker. But as I was sitting there going on maybe 15, 20 minutes, I was just not feeling any better, and my stomach was feeling like really, really heavy, and it just felt like I had something stuck in my chest, in my upper chest. And finally, probably around 10:15, when I first tried talking out loud, which was, trying to answer my dad and say good morning to him, I immediately felt like I had to throw up. So I rushed to the toilet, and even though I attempted to throw up, nothing came up because I hadn't eaten anything. And so that just made me feel, worse. because I was actually kind of like shaking and sweating also because of straining so much. And for me, not having the stomach muscles and straining like that, it is so painful, and it's like a really, really sharp shooting pain in where your diaphragm is, and it's really sharp and hurts. And so after that happened, I ended up just being so just drained that I laid down, and I literally laid in my bed, and finally around maybe in between 4 and 6 o'clock, not throughout that time, but somewhere in between there, I actually threw up 4 times back to back. And when I threw up finally, I felt somewhat better. My stomach felt a little bit lighter. And honestly, I was really close to almost calling an ambulance, but I'm the type of person who, like, after my initial accident, being in the hospital, being that vulnerable, that's a position that I will never allow myself to be in again. Pretty much the same conversation I had with a friend yesterday who's in a chair in a very similar situation as myself. We just discussed that we refuse to go backwards in any sense when it comes to being in our situation. We had so much dignity that was lost just overnight once our accident happened, and then having to be treated like a damn child, cleaned up after, and having accidents on myself. Just it really put me into a state of mind to where if it's my time to go, I'm not gonna be going out like holding the phone, calling 911, or I'm not gonna be in an assisted living home. I will literally just let myself die at my home or wherever I'm at peacefully before. I know it won't be peacefully, it will be a really, really, really terrible, but I just refuse to go any other way than I want to. And I know that might sound silly or selfish, but I won't put myself in that vulnerable situation again, because it's not just scary and it's not just embarrassing, but like I said, it takes a certain amount of dignity away from you when dignity is something that was not your strong suit to begin with. So when it hits you there, it takes so much away that once you've lost it, you can't get it back. And so, and being paralyzed, you can't even try running after it or chasing it. So you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But but okay, that's pretty much it for this video and for today's episode of Para Prince on Adam's channel. So that'll be enough for today. And as usual, I just want everybody to know out there, people I've spoken to, people I know, people who just watch my videos, anybody. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you are not beautiful, because you all are. You are all beautiful on the inside and out. And if you don't hear this from anybody else, then you heard it straight from the Para Prince. I love each and every one of you just the way you are, and always will. So until next time, I hope everybody has a wonderful day and a wonderful night. And I will talk to all you beautiful people in my next video. All right.